Every day I wake up, I get greeted by an empty apartment filled with games, movies, and garbage. Menacingly impersonal paintings on the walls from previous residents of my apartment make me feel uncomfortable every day. But they give the windowless walls something to look at. I feel lonely, even around people, and I can't fix it. One day, something felt different. I noticed a shadow-like presence, and I heard noises. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Last night was long, the gaming was hard, and the energy drinks didn't kick in as they used to. Strangely, out of nowhere, a floppy disk with a game named Sanctum 3D appears in my apartment. Confused and scared, but intrigued, I convinced myself to put it in my PC. I pressed enter and got sucked into a liminal phase of existence. I'm familiar with pixelated nightmares, but not like this. Something is off. I only need to find an exit. A long corridor with doors, something I hope to be dead, an arcade, and the shadow thing from my apartment. It followed me into the game. Or was it already here and lured me in? I need to calm down. It's just a game. A event. Perfect. Those things always lead to something. I followed the narrow vent into a locker room with a strange machine. The machine doesn't seem to work. On top of the machine is a can of my favorite energy drink. I didn't know they have commercials in games, but okay, sure. There's an opening in the shape of the can in the machine. I wonder what happens if... Well, that was easy so far. The machine gives me instructions to put my hand into the machine and pull the lever. Okay. An electrifying pain traveled through my body. The machine continues its instructions. It tells me to squeeze my fingers together to shoot my own blood. That's fucked up. A strange, painful, slightly familiar scream interrupts my thoughts outside the locker room. A flesh-like floating head blocked the whole corridor and stared into my eyes. It spat out little eyeball creatures that flew straight into my direction. I shot them into pieces. Sometimes I think I'm useless, but at least I can always rely on my aim. I continued exploring the now apparently safe corridors. I already noticed before I crawled into the vent the arcade machine. Frank's Challenge? Frank? That's my name. This game knows very personal things about me. Out of curiosity, I approached the arcade and grabbed the joystick. The joystick fits perfectly into my hand like a glove. I continued my journey deeper into my rabbit hole. If you want to explore Frank's personal virtual nightmare yourself in VR, Anana Studio handed me 2 keys for Steam VR and 2 keys for the Quest store for you guys. Links and giveaway details are below. Now back to the video. Liminal Phase isn't just a VR game. It's an experience that blurs the line between reality and digital abyss. Beyond the pixels and abstract horrors, Liminal Phase tells a personal story. The symbolism and depth of Liminal Phase leave space for interpretation and isn't just about running away from monsters. It's a symbolic exploration of the human psyche. The pixelated worlds represent the fragmented nature of our emotions, and the horror elements are a manifestation of our inner demons we all face. The low poly and pixel art assets throw us back into the golden era of gaming, echoing the comforting 90s nostalgia we all know and love. In my opinion, this game and its portrayal of loneliness wouldn't work without VR. Masterfully, the game understands its audience and the medium it's made for on a narrative level. Frank finds its solace and escape in the digital realms, mirroring the experience of many gamers who turn their consoles as a refuge, which is literally consuming him piece by piece alive. His refuge became his prison. Will he break out